Alright everyone, sorry about that. I'm going to have to record this video and then put it up later because the Wi-Fi here is just a little too shoddy. My apartment is on the other side of these ones, so it's kind of an intermittent Wi-Fi. But if you saw the start of that live video earlier, you saw I took a pretty good fall there, and yeah, it got me pretty good. Oh well. This is where it was when I got cut off in the video. If you haven't seen the live video yet, go ahead and go back and watch that. Now, I know this looks like gold, but that is not gold. You can tell by that coloration there, and also just how sparkly it is. So this is pyrite. This isn't like the pyrite that I've been pulling out in Garland. This is a different type. And there's some really good gems in here. Some sapphires. I heard there's probably even some garnets and rubies in here. Which I don't see any. I think those are pretty dark looking. There's another big old piece of pyrite. Yeah, this stuff always has so many interesting gems. I'm really amazed by that. It's one of the things I really like about this company contributing to miners. It's just like a family-run operation. They do some pretty cool stuff. They have really good gold too. I mean, I can't even knock them for that. You know, I didn't get a whole lot when I did the unsearched beach sand, but that's what you get when you get unsearched. But you know, then again, this is unsearched. I'm more than satisfied. I haven't even looked to see if there's any gold in it yet. I'm about to do that here in a second. But already, just this, you know, this would be fun to pan out by hand even. Maureen likes going through this stuff a lot. I'm gonna try and put these somewhere where they hopefully won't fall through. Okay, so this is the dirt I ended up with. A little wet on the bottom there, but yeah, not a lot. But I mean, the bag's not big, and this is a big bucket. Sandy, black sands in there. It looks like. All right, well, let's go ahead and fire this multi-sluice up. Now, you'll notice it's got a little bit of dirt in it because I did run the tailings, so to speak, from what I hand panned from those first 3 micro bags I got of the gem pay dirt. Or their sample pay dirt. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But you know, like I said, I got a fair amount of gold of that, and I posted that in some pictures earlier. So this is just what was left, like the stuff that if there is gold in here, it's the gold that I didn't catch by hand panning with the gold claw over here. Now, like I said earlier, you know, the gold claw doesn't catch all the gold, but then again, no gold pan catches all the gold. This thing does a pretty good job of catching it, and more than that, it processes incredibly fast. Last time I did have some of their stuff, and I ran it through here afterwards, and I did find a decent amount of gold, so I'm expecting to find a little bit here. I almost didn't want to run these two together, but I had such a small amount of dirt that I didn't really want to have to rip out the mats for such a small amount of dirt. It kind of throws off the sample now, because if there is any gold in this stuff, then you know, I don't really know if the gold that I find when I do this whole thing was actually in here or just in there. But you know, I'm lazy, so I'm willing to do it. And like I said, I'm already happy with the bag, so if I don't get much else, then I'm still happy. All right, so now look at the battery. There's my pump. I had to rip out a lot of this green mossy stuff just to get it to keep from clogging the pump up. I really need to get a better connector. This is pretty terrible. I'm ashamed of that. So you can see here I got a little sand trap or tailings trap, and then it'll overflow into my bigger bin, hopefully stop it, and the rest of the water will spill off here back into the creek. Not really creating any erosion or anything like that. And the landlady come down here earlier, and she was like, "What are you doing?" All right, so let's go. Here we go. I'm just going to slowly sprinkle this in. I don't want to do it too quickly. I'm going to try and go back and forth. Just spreading it out evenly. Big old clump of it right there, kind of last of the shovelful. So this is the aggressive mat as well. So this is the first mat we run. We're going to run this washer mat on the end. You see it's a lot lower profile. So right now we're just trying to get the bulk of the material. This is the main processing run. Oh, there's a little piece of leaf for plant material. Ooh, is that gold on the end? That could be mica, but that right there, that almost looks like gold. I think it might be, actually. I always love it when you can actually see the gold in the dirt. That's a good feeling. Alright, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty here. I might have to set my phone somewhere so I can get both hands into play here. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and stop it then, and then I'll come back. Probably after I run the whole thing, to be honest with you, because hooking this up and rerunning everything is not that big of a deal. Basically what I do is I take the mat out, I dunk it in this water, I take a little bit of concentrates that I get out of there, flip the mat, change the angle of this, put in the first restrictor, and that slows the water down, and then I run that bit through it. And then if I want, I can run that other restrictor, lower the angle even more, and that removes even more of the material. But I'm just going to go ahead and set this down and knock this out because this isn't a lot of dirt.